Happy Wednesday. I have been contemplating whether to do a vlog from the beginning of the week. So that's why I was like, yep, I'm gonna do it. And so I decided to go ahead and start it today. I have been in a very good reading groove, I'm gonna call it. I thought I would bring you guys along and show you what I have been reading and possibly share some of my thoughts with you guys. This weekend is hopefully gonna be a good weekend for me to read because I am actually dog and house sitting again for my brother and sister-in-law. I had planned to do a vlog last time, but it fell through because I literally only read I think one graphic novel and a half of a manga, and so I really didn't have much content, so I just kind of scrapped that. But anyway, I really do feel like this vlog will have good content because, like I said, I'm in a good reading groove, so I just thought I would roll with it. First thing is, I am reading Confess by Colleen Hoover with Lindsay Tutt, and we are having a good time reading these Colleen Hoover books because now I know why they call her the queen, why they call her Queen Colleen Hoover, because I love her writing and I love her books. So now I guess I can't say too much because this is only the second one I've read, but already reading the second one and I am impressed with it. She keeps me guessing, really, and even Lindsay said that. And I've had some people that say that her books are predictable and they aren't that good, and I mean, I guess everyone has their taste. I guess I shouldn't say too much about it, but it kind of just bothers me because I look at it differently and I see it differently. But I guess everybody does have their own taste, but I just love these books. I really do. And I know they're hyped up, and usually I don't go right into the hyped stuff. But with Colleen Hoover, I think it's because it is a romance novel, and I'm a sucker for romance novels, especially contemporary romances or YA romances, anything romance. The only thing that I have not dipped my toe into is a historical romance. So if you have any recommendations for a historical romance that maybe could be something that I could easily go into, let me know. But yes, Confess has been so good so far. I think we are either halfway or about halfway through. But this is about a girl who just lost everything important to her. Well, at the beginning of it, she lost someone very special to her. It's in the first chapter. And so it's 5 years later, and she has moved away and she's by herself, and she is trying to get back on her feet. She has a job at the salon, but she's trying to get a lawyer, and you don't really know the reason why she's trying to get the lawyer. So she goes and decides to get a second job because the salon just won't pay enough for her to get this lawyer. So she goes and sees this building that has a help wanted sign on it, and it says knock, and she just kind of stares at it because the building doesn't really have any specific indications of what it is. So she's just kind of standing there, and all of a sudden she sees this hand come out of the door and pull the sign off, and then put the sign back on. And the sign says desperately need help or something funny like that. I'm gonna see if I can find it really quick. It should not be that hard. Oh, okay. Yeah, it says help wanted, not to apply. And then it scratches out and says help. It scratches out the wanted. It scratches out the not to apply. And it says desperately needed, beat on the damn door. It's so funny. I don't know if you can see that or not. But so she decides to walk in and she finds out that it's this art gallery. And this guy really needs help with the finance part of selling his art. So she meets this guy, and they, in this like interesting way, and things start to develop with them. You don't really know the background of either of them, other than the one thing that you learned about. It's Auburn and Owen. Sorry, I should have said their names. But with Auburn, she wishes that she was back in Portland, Oregon. She's in Texas. And Owen is like this mysterious guy. And she slowly starts to find out things about him. They just don't reveal that much to each other. So there's still a little bit of a mystery going on. And you learn that apparently Owen knows her from somewhere, but Auburn has no idea about it. So that's where we're at right now. I'm trying not to spoil it too much because really I like going into these type of books with just kind of like the synopsis on the back of the book. So yes, I'm definitely enjoying this. And then I am still in the process of finishing Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I am almost halfway through. I have been buddy reading this with my boyfriend. And for some reason, I had been having big trouble getting into this. I don't know why, but it took me almost 100 plus pages to get into this. Which makes me sad because I really loved the Shadow and Bone trilogy, but for some reason this one didn't grip me as fast. But we're still reading this. I'm just kind of hoping to finish this one soon because I have been dragging this one out so long. So I want to work on that. And then I'm also reading an arc that I got. It's called More Than Just a Pretty Face by, I want to say the last name is Remy Carrington maybe, but I'm going to post a picture right here. But this is like a cowboy romance, and I started reading it, and it just like really caught my attention, like that. So I just went ahead and started reading it. It actually comes out tomorrow. It releases tomorrow, but I just got it like, I think on like Sunday, maybe. So I'm hoping maybe I can finish it before tomorrow and get a review up tomorrow, but we shall see. I think I am about 13 chapters in, and there's like 31 chapters. So that's what I'm hoping for. And then something else that I'm hoping to actually get done today is Perfect World Volume 5. I am loving this series, and I heard that it's almost finished. And I'm actually buddy reading this series with Katie. I've mentioned her on here before. And we just love the series, and we can't wait to see where it goes. These two characters are just going through a lot, and it's, to me, this manga is very like real life reality based, because you're seeing the struggles of two humans, I'd say both mentally and physically, because of their type of relationship. He's in a wheelchair, she's walking. you know, he doesn't feel like he should burden her with his disability, and she loves him, but other people aren't accepting of their relationship. So her mental state, like, I don't know, I really love the series, and I can't wait to see what happens with them. And I want to hurry up and read it because of the fact that it's ending soon. So yes, I shall try my best to read this today. So that is what I'm actually working on this week. I'm hoping to get either all or majority of it read. So I will check in with you guys later to let you know how it's going. Hey y'all, so I'm back home from work and it's like 8:55 but I just kind of wanted to update you guys about my reading and what I'm laughing about. Okay, so I've recently started rewatching Gilmore Girls because it's funny because my sister-in-law is absolutely obsessed with the show. She loves it so much. Like, I think she's probably watched it, like, 10 times over and over again. And this is my second time watching. And I don't know what it is, but this show is, like, such a comfort show. Like, I just wanted to watch something one day, like, some of you might know, when I posted on my Instagram, I was having a crappy day, and I was just like, I want to watch something comforting. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to watch Gilmore Girls again. So I started watching it again, and I'm on the second season, and I'm on the episode where oh my gosh, if you don't know, like, I'm on the episode where Richard, Lorelai's dad, is retired, or not retired, but, like, I don't know if he retired, or, like, he just left, but anyway, I think he did retire from his job, and he's driving Emily, like, insane, so she wants him to go with Lorelai the next day just to get away from her for just a little bit, because he's driving, like, they're not used to being home together. And I'm at the part where Dean brings the car to Rory for because he built this car all by himself. Well, I don't know if all by himself, but he built this car for Rory. And her grandpa's like, no, it's not good enough, let's go get it checked. And I'm just like, I don't know, like, it's just funny because he just assumes that there's something wrong with this car. And but anyway, I love this show. And okay, I am probably gonna get so much crap for this, but Dean has to be my absolute favorite boyfriend of Rory's. I can't. She has more than one boyfriend. Sorry, spoilers. But Dean is just my favorite. And I don't know. If you've never seen Gilmore Girls, you should watch it. My sister-in-law, like, told me I should watch it several times, and I just never, like, pushed to watch it. And then I saw somebody bring it up one day on social media, and I was like, you know what? You just need to watch this. You just need to go for it. Your sister-in-law says it's great. So, thank you, Michelle, for recommending this show. And I just needed the little push from somebody else. But she was definitely right in saying this was a good show. But anyway, after almost 4 minutes of babbling about Gilmore Girls, so I finished my buddy read pages for Confess. We are definitely in a lot of deep drama right now with this one. Currently Owen is in a sticky situation. Auburn is in a situation where she's trying her hardest to get her life together. I just don't want to say too much about this because I'm afraid I'm gonna spoil a major part of it, but it's really good. We are 200 pages in now, and I think we will finish this by Saturday. I think that's how we broke it down. Yeah, so I'm excited to finish this. And I also finished Perfect World Volume 5. I don't have it with me right now, so that's why. That's why you see a picture right here. But, oh my gosh, guys. Like, Perfect World, if you've had any hesitation to read Perfect World, don't. Because, like, don't hesitate anymore. Like, read it, because it is so genuine. And it really gives you a look at relationships in a real life way. I may have said this in the clip before, but like, I was talking to my friend Katie because I've been buddy reading with this, and she was saying how it's like messy. So apparently I hit a wrong button, or accidentally hit the stop button on my phone. So yeah, as I was saying, me and Katie were talking about it, and she was talking about how you see like the messy part of a relationship. It's not all, you know, fluff and good times, or well, I mean, there's some out there that do show like they have a little like kerfuffle and then they're fine, but like, I like how genuine this one is, as I was saying, and how it's like, you know, we think or say something that we think needs to be said, and we realize that, oh, maybe it shouldn't have been said, or maybe it shouldn't have been looked at this way. It shows how, I'm just gonna call her Kawa because I cannot remember her name. I apologize, I am so terrible with Japanese names. But Kawa, how she gets so much grief from her parents about dating someone in a wheelchair, and I think that's what hit her hard the most. And a lot of us out there definitely rely on how, you know, if we're close to our parents, we really not rely, but if we're close to our parents, we really value their opinion of our partner. And it's just, I feel like I understand Kawa because I'm very close to my parents, and I value a lot of their opinions. A lot of my decisions I mull over with my mom first, especially because me and my mom are like best friends, and so I understand where she's coming from, and I think that might have had a huge impact on her reasoning of kind of stepping away from the relationship. Sorry, my hair is real crazy. I just kind of threw it up. But, so, I'm really rooting for them. I think they can make it. I think, by the way, I so apologize that I say a lot in my videos. I don't know why. I am trying to get better at it. What was I saying? I totally distracted myself with that. Anyway, oh, I remember what I was gonna say. I think that it's volume 11 of when it's gonna stop. So I really need to get caught up because we're only on volume 5. We have several more to go, so I will be looking forward to that. But anyway, so I talked about Confession, I talked about Perfect World. I did not read any of Six of Crows today. I might try and do that tomorrow after I've read my buddy pages of Confess. But I might get a lot of Six of Crows read during this weekend. Because like I said, I will be house sitting. And it'll be like, I think because it'll be a different environment for me, I might be able to focus more. I don't know if that sounds crazy or not. Sorry, you can see my reflection of my camera on my glasses. This vlog is just very chaotic. But, anyway, sorry, Katie just liked my update on Goodreads. So, thanks, Katie. But, yeah, I might start reading more of More Than a Pretty Face because it does release tomorrow and I'm not quite done with it. And it really sucks because I wanted to be. And I read some last night while I was in bed and I started falling asleep and I didn't want to fall asleep, but my brain was like, no, you're going to go to sleep. So I went to sleep. But yes, I'm going to try and read some more of that if I don't get distracted by watching more Gilmore Girls. But because my boyfriend's currently doing something, so I'm just kind of hanging out by myself, but that's okay. But yeah, I think that's all I have to update you guys on. I will update y'all more tomorrow, and we'll talk about Confess, and hopefully something else that I read. So yeah, we will see what happens tomorrow. Hey y'all, so it's Thursday and I just got off of work. I'm here at my brother's house because I had to come and let their dog out so that she could use the bathroom and eat. I have not read my buddy pages for Confession today and I am very sad. I was busy at work, so I did not get a chance to read on my break. But yeah, so I'm hoping to read those tonight so that I'm not behind because we're almost finished with the book and I don't want to get behind already. So I will probably read that once I get settled. I do have to run out and run some errands real quick before I come back because I'm staying here starting tonight. So, but yes, I'm gonna do that. And then I did read More Than a Pretty Thing last night. I got 50% of the way through. It actually released today, so happy release day to Remy Currington. I doubt she'll ever see this video, but maybe she will, maybe she won't, I don't know. But it released today. I was hoping to get it finished today because I did get an advanced reader copy, but that's okay. I will try and finish it by the end of the week. So I can put my review up. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. I'll check in once I've read more. So we'll see y'all after a while. I am finally settled down. I am back at my brother's house after running some errands. I'm petting their dog. She's right here. So, but I think what I'm gonna do, earlier I did read about 20 or 30 pages of Confess. I think I'm gonna try to attempt to finish buddy reading the section. I don't know if I will fall asleep or not because I am a little bit tired. I have a feeling I'm not gonna get to any of More Than Just a Pretty Face. Hopefully I can finish that this weekend. So I know this is a weird angle, but yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and I probably will just wait and check in with you guys tomorrow because, like I said, I'm tired. But my goal is to try and finish this before, or not finish this, but finish our buddy read pages before I fall asleep. So we shall see. But most likely I will check in with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so it is actually Saturday. I didn't film any at all yesterday. I was just doing a lot of things and also visiting with family. So, but I did finish Confess by Colleen Hoover. Sorry, I'm trying to find like the best angle for you guys. Maybe I should switch hands. So I did finish Confess by Colleen Hoover, which was my buddy read with Lindsay Tutt, and I liked it. It wasn't as great as Verity was, but I don't know, there was a couple of things in here that bothered me. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm afraid that I'm going to like spoil it. But Auburn and Owen go through some trials and tribulations. Something big happens to Owen, which leads Auburn on a different path that is a very hard path for her. So it was great. I think I'm going to give it 4 stars. I'm still very impressed with Colleen Hoover, so I'm still going to keep getting her books. But yeah, I'm really happy, and I'm happy that Lindsay has let me buddy read with her because it's really fun. Okay, so what I'm going to do today... Oh, let me show you first. So I decided that I was going to leave for a few hours and go out. By the way, I'm sorry I look like a hot mess, but it's just how it is today. I actually went out with my boyfriend and we decided to go to a couple stores. First of all, I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up a few journaling things. Actually, more like a couple of journaling things because I love to journal, but I don't have a whole heckin' ton of stuff. So I found this really cool collage paper, and it just looks like it'll be cool to use in my journal. So I'm glad that I found that. And then I got these cute little flowers. They're like pressed flowers. I just have really been looking for something like this to use in my journal. So I'm really glad that I found these as well. It was only $10 for the 2 of them because they had a buy one get one half off, so that was pretty cool. And then because I have no control, I went back to the sale they were having at Barnes & Noble for the buy one get one half off on hardcover because I'd already went once, and I don't think I showed it in this vlog, but it'll probably come up in another haul that I do. But I picked up a Magic Steeped in Poison. I am so excited to read this one. It also looks beautiful, and the I think it's just a retelling of something, or a revenge story or something, but this edition is really beautiful. I don't think it's exclusive to Barnes & Noble, but I just love these like end pages, and I love the fact that the book is pink and has like a teacup on it. So yeah, I'm really glad that I picked that one up. And then I also picked up, sorry, I'm trying to find somewhere to set this without bending it, the dust jacket. I also picked up One of Us is Lying. Now, I've heard mixed reviews about this. I've heard some people say they liked it. I've heard some people say they don't like it. But I want to try it for myself because it just sounds really good. And I don't know. It's also being turned into an original series on Peacock. So I don't know if I will get a chance to watch the series or not, because that's like another streaming service. But I definitely want to see about this. And since it was buy one, get one half off, I was like, you know what? Why not? So I did pick that up. So I had a good little afternoon this afternoon. Tonight I am back over at my brother's house. Well, I'm back there now, but back over at my brother's house, and I think tonight is just gonna be a chill reading night. I think I'm gonna get pizza for dinner, so that's cool. I brought some other books with me to try, and I also have my iPad with me to read on my Kindle, because I still have not finished reading More Than a Pretty Thing. I really need to finish that one so I can do a review, but I'm 50% of the way through, so that's what I might start with. I also brought Lore Olympus Volume 1, which I've been wanting to read, and I thought that would be a good, like, palette cleanser. I also brought a few manga, so I will see what I decide to read, and I'll update you guys about it. So, yeah.